The widely circulated adage, "a dog is a man's best friend," was undoubtedly conceived by an individual who has never experienced the profound honor of being selected by a feline companion. To simply acquire a pet is one matter. To successfully navigate the stringent and often inscrutable audition process required to share one's domicile with a living, purring testament to the pinnacle of evolutionary artistry is an entirely different, and far more exquisite, undertaking. While canines offer a straightforward, uncomplicated form of companionship, felines present something altogether more profound and nuanced. They are not mere instruments fashioned by human hands. Rather, they are self-actualized masterpieces, works of art that have sculpted themselves into being. Evolutionary Zen, the subtle art of supreme efficiency. The typical day for a canine is characterized by a frenetic expenditure of energy, a constant flurry of activity undertaken in the earnest pursuit of human approval. This, in essence, represents a strategy of inherent subservience. A cat, conversely, dedicates the vast majority of its waking hours to slumber. This profound commitment to rest is not indicative of idleness. It is, in fact, a brilliant manifestation of pure evolutionary ingenuity. The dog, a lineal descendant of pack-hunting marathon runners, possesses a biological framework optimized for high-energy output. The cat, on the other hand, traces its lineage to solitary ambush predators, a heritage that has instilled within it an unparalleled mastery of energy conservation. Why engage in prolonged physical exertion when the entirety of one's objective can be achieved through a single, flawlessly executed pounce? Its remarkable 16-hour sleep cycle is not merely a preference but an ingenious strategy for energy banking, akin to a seasoned sprinter meticulously conserving their reserves in anticipation of a crucial race. The feline is inherently self-sufficient, exhibiting no discernible need for external stimuli to orchestrate its existence. Its profound independence is not a detachment but a clear indicator of superior adaptation. When one observes a sleeping cat, they are, in effect, bearing witness to a masterclass in efficiency, presented by a creature that has, in the grand scheme of things, already achieved ultimate victory. A supercomputer on soft paws, deconstructing the anatomy of a predator. The feline physique is, without exaggeration, a biological equivalent of a Formula One racing car, a marvel of engineering where its sensory apparatus far surpasses the capabilities of contemporary human technology. Vision asterisk equipped with a built-in light amplification system, known as the tapetum lucidum, cats possess the extraordinary ability to perceive their surroundings with remarkable clarity even in conditions of near-total darkness. Hearing asterisk their ears are sophisticated, mobile, three-dimensional sound locators, intricately controlled by an astonishing 30 individual muscles, enabling them to pinpoint the precise origin of any sound with unerring accuracy. Whiskers, vibrissae. These delicate filaments function as tactical radar systems, acutely sensitive to the subtlest shifts in air currents, thereby granting the cat the remarkable ability to feel its environment without direct physical contact. The profound secret underlying feline grace and agility is found in the remarkable absence of collarbones, a unique anatomical feature that transforms its spine into an incredibly flexible spring. This allows a cat to effortlessly navigate and emerge from any aperture that its head can successfully traverse. Furthermore, the exceptionally soft pads of its paws, coupled with its retractable claws, render its movements utterly silent, contributing to its ethereal and elusive nature. We are, in essence, observing a flawlessly designed biological ninja, meticulously engineered to reign supreme in its domain. The secret language and subtle art of manipulation, how the cat masterfully hacked human nature. Adult cats in their natural wild state almost invariably refrain from meowing at one another. The distinctive meow is, in fact, an exclusive form of communication developed and reserved solely for interaction with humans. Scientific research has definitively established that the frequency of a cat's meow bears a striking resemblance to that of a human infant's cry. This is a meticulously calibrated psychological stratagem, deliberately designed to tap into our innate parental instincts, thereby compelling us to respond with immediate and unhesitating attention. Moreover, the act of purring extends far beyond a simple expression of contentment. The specific frequency range of a cat's purr, typically between 25 and 150 Hz, aligns precisely with known therapeutic frequencies that have been scientifically proven to accelerate the healing process of both bone and tissue. Consequently, when a cat purrs, it is not merely expressing pleasure, it is actively engaging in a session of self-administered biotherapy, and quite possibly, extending these restorative benefits to its human companions. This is not merely friendship, it is a sophisticated form of psychological jujitsu, a subtle art form through which we willingly and often enthusiastically find ourselves fulfilling its every desire. All-inclusive, The epitome of the perfect pet for the 21st century in an era characterized by relentless deadlines and the increasingly cramped confines of urban apartment living, the cat emerges as the quintessential plug-and-play device, perfectly suited to the demands of modern life. Autonomy *, its inherent independence means it does not necessitate a radical alteration of your pre-existing schedule, demonstrating a profound respect for your personal space and commitments. Hygiene *, it functions as a remarkably efficient self-cleaning system, actively contributing to the order and tranquility of your living environment rather than introducing chaos or mess. Spatial mastery *, possessing an innate understanding of three-dimensional space, a cat can ingeniously transform even the most modest studio apartment into a seemingly multi-level palace, maximizing verticality and creating a sense of expansive living. The cat does not impose demands for you to fundamentally alter your life. Instead, it integrates itself with an almost ethereal elegance, effectively alleviating stress through its mere, tranquil presence. Conclusion: if the metric for better is unequivocally defined by unconditional obedience and a constant eagerness to please, then perhaps the dog garners some measure of advantage. However, if the definition of better is intrinsically synonymous with more perfect, then the answer becomes unequivocally clear. When examined through the lenses of evolutionary biology, anatomical design, and psychological interaction, the cat stands as a natural masterpiece, a self-created paragon of perfection. A dog may indeed be a man's best friend, but a cat is, first and foremost, its own best friend, a creature of such exquisite self-possession that it graciously permits us the profound privilege of simply observing and admiring its inherent perfection. The selection of a dog is, in essence, a choice. The selection of a cat, however, is an undeniable and deeply rewarding privilege.